Look who's back with us from House Ways and Means, Congressman Greg Steube. Congressman, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
It's good to see you. Now, it's stunning that this Biden White House wants to penalize middle-class borrowers who put down even more of a down payment, improve their credit scores. It's going to hurt them. It's going to hurt the housing market even more. It's already in a slowdown from Fed rate hikes. Home sales are already depressed. And now this is a middle-class tax hike. That's what these states are saying.
Well, and this is just a walk towards socialism with this administration, and they're completely usurping the constitutional powers of Congress. They're doing all this through rulemaking. They're doing all this through the administration. They're doing all this through executive orders, not through Congress, because this would never pass through Congress, where you're rewarding individuals who don't have good credit scores and penalizing those who have done and managed their finances well and done due diligence. And what you're going to end up having in a few years is a lot of risky loans that have been done on a housing market. And then when people start defaulting because their credit's not good, that's going to have an overall impact on the economy. It can bring down the entire stock market, the real estate market, and everything.
Why do taxpayers and, the people who did the right thing have to pay for this insanity? I mean, Senator, is the House going to do anything to stop it? Because we've got Senators Marco Rubio and Roger Marshall. They sent a letter to the Federal Housing Finance Agency director last week saying the fact that this is happening, that they're flaunting credit risk just a decade and a half after the housing-led 2008 financial crisis is, quote, staggering. So is the House going to try to move anything to the Senate on this?
Yeah, I've signed on to a letter too, but again, it's just a letter. I think the House needs to take action on this. It'll pass the House, but then the question is Chuck Schumer going to call this to call on the White House, which he's not going to do. So unfortunately, we don't have 60 votes in the Senate, and we're going to have to maybe fight this through some type of legal action. I mean, this is a complete usurping of the legislative authority that is inherent in Congress and is going to damage the economy and the housing market long-term overall.
Yeah, there's already a shortage of housing inventory. The government already spent $90 billion in federal housing programs to address affordable housing. Again, that money is out the door already. And now they're going to go after middle-class borrowers to sort of fit this agenda to appease people they want to vote for them.
Yeah, it's all about their progressive agenda. Again, they're taking steps towards socialism and using the authority through rulemaking and the executive branch through the administration to exert this pressure of socialism on the American people. And that's not what America is about. And I think the majority of America that has worked hard for their credit is going to see this type of behavior and push back.
Congressman Greg Steube, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, good to see you.
We've got